Our work is to build a city where every member of our community can live, work, and thrive. So in our first budget, we included funding for an Office of Financial Empowerment to help make sure that our residents could not only figure out how to get more money in their pockets, but how to make that money work for them.
The goals of the Office of Financial Empowerment are achieving financial health, community wealth, stable, accessible, fair, and equitable housing, and that families with children have a city that cares about their future.
I brag all the time about CollegeBound St. Paul. We start every child born with $50 in a college savings account.
College savings accounts, generally speaking, help build a college-bound identity in children. It helps increase expectations that families have of their children, and it's a great way for us to make sure that that trust is built with families as we connect them to resources like financial health resources as well as child well-being resources.
So the People's Prosperity Pilot is the guaranteed income pilot that the city launched in late 2020. So 150 families in CollegeBound were randomly selected to receive $500 a month for 18 months, and that money was unrestricted. They could spend it however they wanted. Some families bought winter clothes and winter shoes that their kids weren't going to have otherwise. And other families talked about doing things like paying medical bills. I think it really did help families, again, make ends meet, but also just be able to feel like they had space to do what they needed to do. So with the success of the People's Prosperity Pilot, we know we wanted to do more of this. So we have designed a second pilot called CollegeBound Boost.
With CollegeBound Boost, we are able to help families meet their needs of today by providing a guaranteed income of $500 for 24 months. In addition, with the $1,000 progressive deposit, students will have more dollars to use for post-secondary education. In addition to that, sending a message to families that we really do believe in your children.
When we get a chance to tell folks, you know what? Forget about those library late fines. Come use this library. It's your library. We get a chance to tell folks, you know what? Forget about that fine to get your car out of impound. This is your car. This is your community. Come on and be a part of it together. That's exciting.
We saw over 40,000 St. Paul residents return to the St. Paul libraries, and we saw over 1 million materials go into circulation amongst those 40,000 residents.
Returning Home St. Paul is a community first initiative that was a collaboration to help Black men 18 to 30 secure housing when they're coming back to community out of incarceration. So the impacts that we've seen have been really promising. About half of the people who were in the program have finished the program and renewed their leases after 12 months, and about 85% did not return to incarceration.
The way we imagine the shared ownership strategies rolling out is through what we're calling the local fund. The local fund is going to invest directly into cooperative startups as well as vacant and abandoned buildings where community will become owners and decide how they want to use that land and to use those buildings.
It's got to be about ownership. It's got to be about decision-making power, and it's got to be about a shared economy. Our cooperative model, it sits right in the center of that work.
From guaranteed income to children's savings accounts to combining guaranteed income and baby bonds to our work on fines and fee justice, our work is being noticed because it's impacting St. Paul residents' lives.
We spend a lot of time right now in America talking about how we save democracy. Our theory here in St. Paul is we save democracy by showing people how much they stand to gain by City Hall functioning in a way that benefits their children.